This is the wrong one.
Still with the dogs that I grew aside. All the niggas brown, gotta watch the time.
It's your girl 𝖨𝖳𝖠, and I'm back again with another video. I don't know if this video is going to be posted, but if it does, we're here. This is my walk update. Yeah, it's been about almost a year now. Did she grow? I don't know. I deleted my starter lock video because of reasons. But if you would like to see my journey, you can follow me on Instagram at _.shorty with 3 Y's. One day I'll change that, I don't know. But I thought about recording last night after I got off work and I was in the shower, and I was just like, dang, I haven't done YouTube in a while. And honestly, I've been in a space where it's hard. Literally, while I'm editing this, I just realized why I stopped making videos, and it's because my CapCut has stopped working. Like, I had like 4 or 5 videos lined up, and I edited all of them, and then I tried to save them like 30 times. It was not working, so I just kind of like gave up on recording. So hopefully, when I'm done editing this video, I'm able to save it so that I can post it. So let's see. I talk to people, so I'm like, why not pick up the camera? I don't know. This is really supposed to be a get ready with me video, but I already started getting ready. I'm like halfway done with my edges, and it is Sunday the 27th at 8:17. Sorry, I'm a little blind. Yeah, I don't know. Life has just been lifing, and I don't feel like people talk about navigating your 20s enough. Like, I don't know. But the outfit of the day is going to be this white shirt and these green slacks. They very much give high waters, but like, isn't that the point of, you know, I don't know. Anyways, your girl's a little long, so I think that's the vibe anyways. And then this is going to be the vest that I put on that I just showed. I feel like it's real cute. And I'm taking a break from the wigs and stuff because I got plenty. But I don't feel like putting anything on. I don't feel like anything dripping down my neck. It's hot outside. Your girl be at work. Yeah, so I just feel like there's no need to put all of that on. So here we are. I honestly definitely haven't been in the mood because I didn't even know today was Sunday until my friend texted me last night, and I thank her for that, for texting me and asking me was I going to church, because I genuinely barely knew the days of the week this week, not gonna lie. 20s have been 20ing, and I'm only 22. I'm grateful. I've been praying. I've been trying to get closer to God because no one can solve your problems but him, the man above. Pinky.
Oh, I promise, Pinky.
I'm just here. I'm going to finish my edges. I want to try to get into my cup. I bought this before I even moved into my apartment, but this is my first time drinking out of it. I've been drinking out of my, what is it called? Main character energy cup that my godmom had given to me. And if you know me, I don't even drink caffeine for real. I just really did not want to get out of bed. And I needed a little push. Because honestly, 2 days ago, I did a closing shift and I got off at 3 a.m. Almost 4 a.m. actually. And then I had work at 2 p.m. the same day. So I got off at 10, almost 11 o'clock last night. And then of course you have to come home, you have to wind down, and then go to sleep. So like I said, right now it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I had to snooze that button at least once because I'm tired. And then guess what, guys? I go to work at 2:30. But you know, it's okay. So here I am. I'm actually glad that I ran into the person that I did at work that introduced me to this church that I go to. I still low-key want to go on a church tour because I love this church, but I feel like also there might be somewhere else that I may enjoy more. Like, I love the church, but I just feel like sometimes there's so many people. Like, that's not a bad thing, but also it's like the parking on some days, on some Sundays, is just like, dang, all these people. I don't know. But again, the church is very nice. It's very, let me not say that. But my people are there, and yeah, I feel like the pastor pretty much reminded me of my pastor from Tallahassee when I was there. Like, it's a vibe. You still get a laugh, like, because, you know, you can talk about God and it doesn't have to be serious. Like, every situation has to be so serious. Like, you can tie it back to daily events, stuff that has already transpired in your life, to make it relatable and connect to the word that you're saying. So when pastors do that, I just feel like it brings together, especially youth, because they understand what you're saying. Whereas a pastor that just reads straight from the Bible, and that's the only thing that you know, is them reading straight from the Bible, and they don't really break it down for you. Just kind of like, this is what happened, this is the word. But like, what's the meaning behind it? How does it correspond with your daily life or somebody else's daily life, to make you understand, like, this is a connection between such and such, such and such. So I love pastors that do that, and I feel like he does. The only thing that I like more about my old church is that my old pastor had like basically like a PowerPoint. Like, it'll be a topic, today's message, and then there'll be like bullet points. Like, okay, this happened, such and such. You take down notes and all that stuff, because I'm a note taker. I love taking notes, because I need to get more into going back and like rereading them, because sometimes I do, but like, I feel like I understand better when I take notes. I haven't got my times together, but I definitely be there on time. But again, sometimes it just be the matter of parking. But I know this Sunday is not going to be as chaotic, because y'all know most people show up to church Sunday, the first Sunday. I don't see no shade, but again, it is the last Sunday, y'all, so I lied. It's gonna be a lot of people. Yeah, I don't know, but it's okay. We're gonna get there, and I'm trying to leave the house around like 8:45, because it's about 20 minutes, no more than 25 minutes away. And y'all, just tell me how I've been going to the chiropractor, and the chiropractic practice that I've been going to was across the street from my job, because it just was more convenient, and it was the same office that I was going to when I was in Tallahassee. And why they shut down? So now I have to drive an extra 10 to 15 minutes out of the way to go to the same office but a different location. And I haven't been yet, because I'm waiting on next week, for real. I'm at a point where, like, this is a very emotional topic, so I really don't want to talk about it for real. But like, it's like, get help now or be in pain forever, basically. Like, that sums it up. So I'm really trying to just be obedient and sacrificing my time and my money to pay out of pocket to be able to get the services that I need. So next week I will definitely be calling up there. Yeah, it's time to renew my insurance. It's just a lot, man. Like, these are the times where you just need God and encouraging people. Like, if it's not either of those two, out the window. These tough times don't depict the future, but also it's how you react. And my outcome is going to be great. So I try not to complain, but I am human, and I am just a woman, so we try. But anyway, y'all, this is what I use a little bit. I don't even think I use this for real, but I use the Shears Balm, and then I put a little spritz and I let it dry a little bit before I do my edges. I'm a 4C girly. That's another reason why I locked up, because yeah. And I just got a retwist 2 weeks ago. I had barrel twist in the front, but they was getting a little fuzzy, so honestly I just took it out last night. And you know, you always have more hair. You always have more hair on one side, so if my buns look a little uneven, mind your business, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how I feel about this YouTube stuff for real. Like, it's like I want to get into it so bad, but like sometimes I just don't have the energy for real. Stuff that I want to talk about, so many things that I want to do. If you know me, you know I love fashion, and I really want to get into doing more hauls for like lookbooks and stuff, but I have to get myself to learn how to edit better, because it's like I know how to edit, but I need those tips and tricks. And I usually ask my friend, but again, y'all, I have not been in the best of moods, and not even in an angrily way, but more sad than anything. Maybe I'll make a separate video talking about that, but honestly, is it for the world to know? I don't know. So I'm just probably gonna put on a little pressed powder. I'm not really into doing any makeup. I don't know why Jamie Foxx is on this playlist, but you are not gospel, sir. Next.
Hang up on you. Not in the mood.
Pressed powder. Lashes are not really my thing unless my friends decided they want to do my individual lashes, because my eyes have been allergic to lash glue for some years now. So I just vibe without them. Oh, boy, what the hell? I did not know that was going to be white. This is the wrong one.
But what the hell?
Please help. Help. Anyways, back to schedule programming. Yeah, that was not right. I'm gonna change this lighting and see if it makes it a little different. I don't know. Sorry for the lighting change, y'all. I hope this quality is good, because I am using my phone right now. I sold a camera that I had, and I felt like I should have kept it, because it might have been good for moments like this. But you know how you just want to let go? I just wanted to let go. The scent of the day is going to be I Love You by Mark Paris. I think I got this from TJ Maxx when I was in Ohio. And I love sweet smelling perfumes. So this is like a cologne, but it's still a little sweet. And then I'm going to mix it with my cherry bomb that I actually got from Scentbird, but I'm going to get the bigger one soon. This one's not it. This one smells good too though. Cherry bomb. Can y'all see that? Okay. I'll mix these two. And I haven't decided whether I'm going to change my purse, because I honestly don't feel like it. Bro, this is really a talk with me / get ready with me. I do need to go to the hair store and get another eyebrow pencil, because I'm not sure where mine's went. But I guess I'll depict this as a life update, because yeah. When I first moved back home though, I felt like I made the best decision. And honestly, I still feel like that, because if you know me, you know that since I even moved to Tallahassee, that I disliked it there really bad, because it did not feel like home. There's nothing to do there. Just a little small country town. Like, I would literally come home like every other month before I didn't have a car for a little bit. I literally came home every other month because I missed home. everything is more convenient here. Although inflation continues to rise, and hopefully that's not the case soon. But right now, you know, I just been trying to stay home, work, school, and that's it for real. I haven't ate out in a while. Well, I went on a date with my aunties, and they took me to get seafood like last week. But like, I have not spent money on our food. I literally been cooking. And if I don't cook, there's something in there to eat, baby. I just feel like I work around food, especially like freaking French fries. Like, I do not want to go nowhere and they got fries and I'm ordering fries. Like, bro, no. Every meal at majority of all these places is fries. If I'm not getting like Haitian food or like something with some rice and beans, because that's more filling than anything, something that I can have leftovers, I'm not really buying for real anyways, because I just feel like it's a waste of money. Literally, I'll pack my little snacks when I do like Instacart or something and call a spade, because it's just not worth it. That's the easiest way to save money if you like cooking. Or you got your own kitchen, buy you some groceries and make meal prep for real, because I can cook a couple of meals and eat on them the whole week, because I'll make 1 or 2 meals, sometimes 3. So if I get tired, I'm too tired from work, it's always something in the fridge to eat. So I've definitely been saving my money that way. And yeah, this is the 𝖴𝖯𝖳𝖚/Princess. That's the mascara that I'm using. I'm really here to just talk so that I can voice something, because I just feel like I've been not saying too much, and I'm slowly getting out of it. I can feel it, because a couple days ago, like Wednesday and Thursday, I literally just laid in my bed. Almost laid in my bed for 2 days straight. The only reason that I got up is because I literally was like, do not sit here and not talk to nobody. Do not stay home and be in the bed all day. Like, literally, I was just sleeping through the whole entire day. And again, if you know me, you know I'm always on the go. Like, I don't never sit down. Like, I'm always making money. If I'm not at work, I'm still making money. If I'm not at work, I'm getting stuff done. Like, I literally didn't do anything. But I already had an appointment to get my oil changed, so that's literally the only thing that I went to go do. Besides, I want to go see my auntie, because I was like, let me just go either see my auntie or my grandma. But every time I felt like I wanted to go see somebody, I literally was like, I don't feel like talking. And I'm about to like turn around and go back home, because I'm like, I don't want to talk. But something in me was just like, just go. Do not sit here and be by yourself. So that's what I did. My grandma wasn't home. I didn't see her car in her driveway, so I went to my auntie's house, and we just went on a couple errands and had a couple laughs. Sometimes all you need is a laugh, bro. Like, I swear that could cure so much stuff, is a freaking laugh. Like, having somebody around you that's just funny. And I feel like I get my personality from my dad's side of the family, and it shows, because now that I'm older and I see it, it's just so funny to me, because we be cracking up. But yeah, that's literally what I did. I just went to go chill with my auntie for a little bit, and I felt a little better. I feel like people do not talk about depression enough, or the forms of it. And it's just like, yeah, you could be the happiest person. You could be the one that makes people laugh all the time. But people really do not genuinely know that in a split of a second, you can go into this depression that you don't know how to get out of. And again, sometimes all you need is just somebody to just be there. And of course, God, like, pray. Have you on to pray, because that's the only one. God is the only one that can pull you out of it, for real. That's what I feel like. And speaking of God, literally, I was just watching a podcast last night, and it was somebody, she's not famous or anything like that. She just started up her YouTube or whatever, and she was breaking down book in the Bible or whatever. But like, when I was listening to it, it just reminded me of my friend, because literally last week she was like, friend, I think you should make a podcast. I'm just like, what am I gonna talk about in the podcast? Because it's like I be having so much to say, but y'all know when y'all get on camera, everything just kind of, sometimes everything just kind of like blink out. But most of the time when I record, like especially like story times, I always have me like a little my notes or a journal or something breaking down what I'm about to start talking about, just because it is easy to forget. It'd be a lot of events that go on and take place in one story. So yeah, maybe one day I'll think about it, get me a little mic. I already have one, I just didn't never figure out how to hook it up. So maybe I'll do that on these days coming up after these classes end, because honestly y'all, I'm burnt. I'm taking 4 classes right now, and I work 40 hours a week, and your girl be tired. And then I just realized, y'all, the other day that I literally forgot that I didn't buy a book for one of my classes. So with me not buying the book for the class, or me not even looking at the class, because I'm thinking in my head like, oh, this is gonna be smooth sailing. That's one thing about God. God is gonna show you. You think everything is peaches and cream, baby, and you go and you look and it ain't peachy. Because I genuinely did not even realize that I didn't even do any work for this class. So me having a 2-month window turned into me having a 8-day window to get everything done, and I still am not done with it, y'all. And it's like, I'm just gonna do the best that I can. I was trying to find help so that I can get it done faster, you know, but that's just not working out how I want it to. And that's okay, because I just feel like it's a lesson. I pray that I pass in a way that I don't have to retake the class, because I really don't want to. But also, with the class that it was, which is computer accounting, these are classes that I literally am in the book with them, because I know that you actually have to be engaged in the lesson for me to understand it. So I'll take like actual time out of the day to study for this specific classes, whereas like the intro classes, because I just changed my major last semester, the intro classes are not that big of a deal because they're easier, they're intro classes. But like the ones that matter, the one that's going to get me the degree, is the ones that I literally would sit down and like take hours. Like I would take a nap after a 9-hour shift and go to sleep and wake up and study in the middle of the night, because I want to understand what I'm learning or what I'm supposed to be learning. And I'll take my classes online now because I want to finish where I started at. So if it's a lesson, I'm gonna take the lesson, because girl, you should have been, you know. But honestly, I'm glad that I took a break off of social media, and I plan on doing a month, like until like graduation, because my sister's graduations are coming up. So that's when I'm like, I got a wig that I want to throw on and all that stuff. But like literally, I feel like if I didn't take a break, that thought would have never like crossed my mind. Like, because I be on social media, but I don't be on it like that. Like I feel like I post, people like, you know, you post a lot, you da-da-da, but I post a lot and I get off social media, or like I do a couple scrolls and I get off social media, because remember, like I still work all the time and I'm still in school. And like I said, if I'm not on the go, I'm still on the go. So I don't really be on that as often. It's just kind of like leisure. Like when you do get on it, you'll be on there for a little bit, and it just takes away from what you're supposed to be doing for real. I just needed this time for me and God. I have not been in the best of moods, so I just been trying to figure it out for real. But I'm about to go ahead and get out of here. I'm just gonna put in my earrings, my hoops, and put on my shoes, and I'm about to leave. Maybe I'll revisit y'all after I get out of service so that I can maybe talk a little bit about the word today. But other than that, I will see y'all in the next clip. Oh, and I don't have an intro or outro now. I'm gonna beg my little sister to make me one again, but when I post this, I probably won't, because I want something different. I want something new. So yeah, we'll see. I'll see y'all. This is definitely not the best lighting, but I just wanted y'all to see the fit a little bit more. I think I'm going to change my purse, but I'm not sure to what. But y'all see I put in my little earrings. I feel like this is cute. I just hate that hair is just so even. Like, this one looks so much bigger than this one. And it's killing me, but it's okay. But I'm going to get out of here for real now because I think it's like 8:50. So I will see y'all in the next one. All right, y'all. So we just left church. And
but we made it.
she came a little late, but I made it. And yeah, we're about to go to my car. It was a good service, y'all.
Here go my wig.
I know you're not talking about the curly one.
Yeah. I've been looking for this.
Anyways, y'all.
Boy, if you don't.
Hey.
Anyways, get that shih tzu out of here.
Please.
Y'all, it is 11:11. Ooh, make a wish.
You're not supposed to say it.
Anyways, I'm lying. Yeah, I have work at 2:30, so I guess I'm gonna just do homework. Because if I take a nap, I'm just gonna be groggy. Because I'm gonna wake up. I'm supposed to be up at like. Yeah, it makes no sense to take a nap because I still gotta drive back home.
11. Yeah, that's the 30-minute.
I don't know what I'm about to eat though. I never thought I would say this. I wanted to cook, but like, I haven't ate out food in a minute. But it's some food amps on the 4th, so I'm trying to wait so I can go grocery shopping then.
Food amp.
And get some bacon and some sausage and stuff.
Yeah.
So that I can make my breakfast. I don't feel like cooking though. But this is the end. I took my notes, y'all. This is the end of my vlog. If you're reading this, it's too late, like Drake said. But we'll see if I post. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Social medias will be up soon. I'm gonna still link them in the bio. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.